A pleasant day, everyone. Welcome to another edition of Teacher Tinitin's Classroom. This is Mrs. Christine C. Tuano, your grade 9 English teacher. We are now with the second module of quarter 3, and module 2 has the most essential learning competency of determine the relevance and the truthfulness of the ideas presented in the material viewed, with focus on the main and supporting ideas. At the end of this lesson, you should be able to identify the major ideas presented in a viewing material and identify details that support each major idea. Now, to be able to continue our discussion, let's have first a review. How much do you know about paragraph writing? On a sheet of paper, write a letter that corresponds to the term described in each number. You may pause this video so that you will have enough time to answer this. Okay, were you able to identify all the terms? Let's see if your answer is correct. Let's try to answer number 1. It is implied and is not directly stated in the text. What do you think is it? Is it main idea? Supporting details, paragraph, implicit main idea, explicit main idea, or topic? Now let's take a look at the clue of the definition. It says there, implied and not directly stated. What word do you think is synonymous to the word implied? If you say it is implicit and the answer is D, you are right. How about number 2? Number 2 is of course the opposite of number 1. If in number 1 it is not directly stated, number 2 is directly stated. What do you think is the answer? If you say it's letter E, you are right. How about number 3? It can be spotted by looking for a word or two that repeat and stated in a few words. Repeat. What words are often repeated? Why is it usually repeated? Well, if you say that you repeat things or words that you're saying is because you want to give emphasis to it, and the answer for number 3 is letter F, which is the topic, you are right. How about number 4? Facts, statements, examples that help us understand the main idea fully. What do you think is the answer for number 4? Take note, there's a helping word there, which is help us. Yes, you're right. It's letter B, supporting details. How about number 5? They clarify, illuminate, explain, describe, expand, and illustrate the main idea. What do you think it is? Is it main idea or topic? Is it paragraph? Is it supporting details? Implicit, explicit? What do you think? If you say it's letter C, paragraph, you're right. Now, in reading a paragraph or in reading a material, it's very important that we know how to evaluate it. Evaluating is synonymous to the word analyzing. So how do we analyze or evaluate a material that we have viewed or listened to? First is we have to identify the topic. As we said earlier, topic is usually repeated. The second thing that you need to do in evaluating material is to look for the main idea. The main idea is usually a sentence that contains the topic. It also reveals what you think about the topic is. Number 3 is that you have to find the supporting details. Now, there are many ways that we can find supporting details. If it is a story or a narrative, you have to decide which details help to further the storyline. If not, then you have to decide which details help you understand the main idea, and of course, answer question raised by the main idea. This is where the WH questions comes in. Who, what, when, where, why, or how questions. I hope that this video lesson helped you a lot in identifying or evaluating our materials. Thank you for watching. And again, let's learn new knowledge, love what we learned, and love to learn together. Goodbye and God bless us all.